Welcome back to the Hawk's Nest.
I'm Emily Yampieri. This is Finley.
And I'm Leah Hillier.
This is the beginning of week 25.
Let's get started with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The art department would like to formally congratulate Annika Peterson. She was one of 2 students throughout the entire county to have her artwork selected to be shown at the Governor's First Lady's Spring Exhibit. We are all so proud of Annika and her accomplishment.
Don't miss out on what's going on with our students, our school, and the community. You can read all about it on cryofthehawk.org and also on Twitter at Hawks Reporter. And check out our newest issue of the paper out this week.
Okay, this is it. Your chance to become North Hartford famous. The Hawk's Nest is hosting its first ever film festival. If you're an aspiring film director, actor, or anywhere in between, get your original films ready and submit them. Contact Mrs. Nancy Green, Mr. Mike James, or Mrs. Chandler for information and for the link to submit. You can get a free t-shirt for participating. The deadline has been extended, so there is still time to submit.
You can also help the senior class out by supporting their fundraising efforts. They are once again using flower power to raise funds for a potential senior class picnic or other outdoor activity. Everything ships directly to your home, and you can find out more by going to the school website or going to North Hartford Class of 2021.fpffundraising.com.
We have a lot of info about spring sports for you. Spring sports will begin on March 15th at 4 p.m. and spring sport conditioning starts on March 1st. In order to participate, athletes must 1. Be registered with their sport on www.formaleaf.com. 2. Have a physical that is dated after June 7th, 2020. Physicals may be faxed to the school at 410-638-3666, emailed to timothy.larimore@hcps.org, or dropped off in person after calling the school to set up a time. 3. Have a completed COVID acknowledgement form. COVID online acknowledgement form can be found at registration.hcps.org. If you have not used online forms in the past, you will have to create an account.
And here's the biggie. To participate, you must be academically eligible. Students earning 1 or more failing grades during quarter 2 may appeal their eligibility by completing this online form. Appeals are due March 5th at 2 p.m. The eligibility committee will review appeals on March 9th, and students will be notified the following morning.
Please remember that students do not need to attend in-person hybrid classes to participate in spring sports. There will be no access to the school, so athletes must come prepared for practice and bring their own mask and water. Head coach contact lists, information, and forms can be found on the North Hartford High School website. If you have questions, call the school at 410-638-3650 or email timothy.larimore@hcps.org.
Attention all 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students and North Hartford faculty. Picture Day has arrived and it looks very different this year. You need to be uploading your own picture to the yearbook website. To get started, you need to go to ybkplus.com. Please take a minute to view the following video, which will instruct you on how to log in and upload your picture. Make sure you follow all directions on what to do and not to do while taking and submitting your portrait. The yearbook staff reserves the right to reject any portrait that does not follow the guidelines. The deadline for submitting portrait pictures is Friday, March 12th at 11:59 p.m. North Hartford faculty, we would also like you to take your portrait pictures in this manner as well, so please get those pictures taken. If you are still not sure what is an acceptable portrait, use the following as guidance.
Hey North Hartford, we're here to show you how to take your yearbook photo. We are both on the yearbook staff, and this year's pictures will look a bit different. In the absence of school picture day, the yearbook staff and Jostens is providing a way for students to upload their school picture for this year's yearbook. This video will show you the steps necessary to take it and upload your picture correctly onto the Yearbook Plus website. Step 1. Taking your yearbook picture. This video does not apply to any of the seniors or underclassmen who have already got their portraits taken for this year. If you haven't gotten your portrait taken this year, then follow these steps to take a good picture. Find a blank wall or background. Use white natural light. Glasses wearers, be mindful of window or light reflections. Do not stand in front of wall crevices. Don't stand too close to the wall so there isn't a shadow. No distracting backgrounds. Don't stand in front of direct light so you aren't backlit. Do not have hats, hoodies, masks, etc. in the picture. Just you, no other person or objects. No filters. No hand gestures. No weird head angles. And act as if you're posing for your license. Step 2. Now that you have your picture ready, you'll upload it onto ybkplus.com. That's ybkplus.com. When you get to the opening screen, it will ask for an email address. Enter your school email. You'll then receive a 4-digit verification code. Then type it in and you'll see a welcome screen. Hit My Portrait banner and you'll be able to upload your portrait. It's like uploading something on Instagram. Choose the portrait you took following the guidelines, and there will be a cropping tool that's an oval, and place the picture so that your face is in the oval. There are specific directions on the website on how to do this. Once you do that, hit OK and your picture is uploaded. The deadline is Friday, March 12th, 2021.
If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Harward at carla.harward@hcps.org. Stay tuned for a quick video announcement from our floral design class.
We make arrangements every month depending on the holiday, so Christmas, Valentine's Day, anything. But this is our monthly one since it's in January and I really like it. Put my little bow on top and everything.
Hi guys, my name's Elena and I'm the president of the National Music Honor Society at North Harford High School, or TRIM as most people call it. I know you guys know about the other honor societies at our school, and basically for us, being a part of TRIM means that we want to put more music out into the world so that other people can experience music the way that we do. We love learning about it, we love playing music, and we hope that through this process that is about to be explained to you, we can make you feel that way at least a little bit.
The way the voting is going to work is there's going to be 2 brackets, a left side and a right side. The left side will be the even decades and the right side will be the odd decades. You will be provided a Spotify playlist with different decades, and from there you will be able to pick your favorite one. You will be able to do so by using a Microsoft Forms link that will be provided to you during your A1 class. Once there is a winner for the left side and the right side, those 2 brackets will go against each other to ultimately figure out which decade was the best.
The reason we are doing March Madness is to see which decade song is the most popular, but to also express that this is the month that we spread Spirit Week of music. We as TRIM want to spread the positivity music brings to the school. This also provides something fun to do during the school day.
Now I'm going to tell you where you guys can find the music. So on the bottom of our bracket is going to be a QR code, and when you scan it, it's going to bring you to the North Harford High School homepage for TRIM, and then it will show you a link which is going to go to a Spotify playlist, and on that Spotify playlist is going to be the songs in that decade, and you are going to then vote for what decade you want to win.
How you vote is by going to the Microsoft Forms link and choosing which decade Spotify playlist you liked best. Remember to listen to the Spotify playlist through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because voting closes on Wednesday at the end of the school day. Remember to get your votes in by then.
As always, please do your part to stay safe and well. Wear your mask, stay 6 feet apart, and wash your hands. That's all we have for today. Until next week, stay hawktastic.